various options in here. There's a couple of articles in here which I'll get to later, but the main three things as far as the system is concerned is the submit links, the submitted links and the schedule calendar. So the first thing we want to do is submit links. Let's just go there, and here we are on the submit links page. Now what I would suggest is that you do have your keywords and your URLs in a notepad file ready to just copy and paste into this. So here's a notepad file that I've already prepared. As we can see, we've got the URL there. Let's just copy that, and we're going to put that into there, the URL field. You can actually use more than one URL, comma separated, but within the same project it has to be related pages. So for instance, several different pages from the same website, or certainly from the same niche, because our program will automatically mix these URLs with these keywords randomly. That doesn't mean you can only promote one website, because of course we can do 1,000 tier 1 links per day, and we can split this into lots of 200. So you could do 5 completely different niches in any one day. Okay, let's now get those keywords and we'll paste them into there, and if we click in the schedule date here, we can see that today is actually the 3rd of January, and we've scheduled up to, well, I did a random one there up to the 15th, but here we can see that on the 7th we can schedule more links for this date. Green means more links can be scheduled, orange means you've done your allocation for that day. So if we click there, it will change the date to that. Now we're not 100% sure how many we've done for that day on this page, but we don't have to go to the calendar to find out, although you can. All we'll do is schedule another 1,000, and what the system will do, it will give you an error message, but it will fill up your allocation for that day. So let's just click that, and as we can see, sorry, you can't schedule more than 1,000 links per day. We have filled your remaining allocation for this day. So if we now look at the schedule date again, we can see that that has now been filled up. And if we now go to the next tab and look at submitted links, so here we are in submitted links, and we can see the 7th of January 2012, and the next one down, the 7th of January 2012. Those are the ones we've just done. 7th of January, so that's 3 we did, 4 we did, 5. So there you can see we've got our full allocation of 5 lots of 200 for the 7th of January. You've got various options up here. If the schedule isn't for the date that we're actually on, you can edit this project. So if you wanted to knock out some of these keywords, you wanted to change the URL, you wanted to do it completely differently, if you just click the edit, it brings it up here, and then you can change either of these details. You can even change the date, and then you can save. So going back to the submitted links, let's just have a look at the other options. Okay, we can copy this project. This is great for your convenience. So now if we just click copy, and we have our keyword and URL data automatically inserted, we can schedule it for whichever date we wish, and there we can schedule how many links we want to do. So you can see how quick this is going to be. Let's just do another 1,000, and we'll do them for this date, which is blank. We'll do them for the 8th, and click save. Data copied successfully. Here we are on the submitted links page, and as we can see, our projects are ready to submit. We can then copy them and edit them, or we can even just delete them should we want a complete change. It might be easier if you wish to delete. You've got all those options. Let's have a quick look at the schedule calendar, and as we can see, here we are in January 2012, so we can see that we've got links. This is today's date. We're scheduled up to the 8th there, then there's a gap, then there's the 15th. We can put 200, 400, 600, 1,000, however many we wish, in very quick order into this system, and the system will store them all until the correct day and then submit them for you. It doesn't get much easier than this. That's looking at it from the website point of view. The other options here are that I put a couple of scripts on this page helping you to format your keywords, because I do believe that you should submit them in different formats. what are the chances that everybody all over the world on these thousands of forums would post exactly the same text? I think some uppercase, some lowercase, some capitalized is a good idea. Anyway, further on in the members menu, we have then a free bonus course where you can learn some tips about creating a handy little WordPress site that's going to make you a bit of money. Then we have lots of free bonus templates, and then the last link in the members menu is how to change your account details. Let's just click that and I'll just show you one little feature. You have to have a website registered with the site. Our system will then only let you use the WordPress plugin fully featured on that one website. You can put any URLs and keywords you like into that plugin, that's not a problem, but you can only do it from that one website. That is purely to stop people sharing our system around, sharing usernames, etc. So you can only actually use it on one site, although you can promote as many as you wish. Okay, we're going to quickly look at how the WordPress plugin works. So here we have the Auto SEO Backlinks plugin, and there are two options. We have a settings page and a keywords list page. So this is your Auto SEO Backlinks member username, which you need to make fairly complicated. Don't put John or Sam, because other people are quite likely to try to put something in here to see if they can get it enabled. The plugin will be enabled, but if a correct username isn't entered in here, it will only be enabled as the free plugin. When it's enabled properly, if we go to a post page now, and we'll go to this one. So here we can see, right at the top here, we have the Auto SEO Backlinks membership, and our status is we can generate 1,000 Tier 1 backlinks today. You can also from here find the URL rank for this particular page, so you can immediately check for that, or further down, if you want to enter a different URL in here, promote a different URL, you can do that, and the rank checker will check that URL instead. Okay, so you can enter URLs in here, comma separated. When you've created a new post, or you just want to get some backlinks to an older post, then simply put the URL in there or leave it blank. If you leave it blank, it will promote the URL of this page. I recommend that everybody uses all-in-one SEO pack. This gives you a meta title, a meta description, and meta keywords. Our plugin will automatically take these keywords and it will insert them into our keywords field there for the Auto SEO Backlinks. Then you can schedule, so we'll schedule this for today. You can do 200, 400, 6 or 8 or 1,000. So if we want to do 5 different websites today, we'll just do 200. This is as long as it takes, and then just click update to your post. And here we are, the data has been successfully submitted to the system, and the status is we can generate 800 more Tier 1 backlinks today. So if that's it for that particular page or that particular website, let's use the plugin to do our next project, enter some new keywords, etc. Or indeed, let's go to our website and do it from within your member area. Once you've done this, those keywords in Auto SEO Backlinks will stay there. All you have to do is click whichever you wish. We'll just do 200 for tomorrow. Make sure you uncheck this and then click update. The reason for that is in case you want to update your post but not promote, not send out a load of links just at that time, you can disable the plugin. But we want to get those backlinks, so there we are, and click update. And as we can see, the data has been successfully submitted, and we can still generate 800 more Tier 1 backlinks today because of course I've just submitted 200 for tomorrow. That's how the plugin works, folks. Everything is so automated, you can literally schedule this for the month in front in about 10 minutes. Absolutely awesome. No registering accounts, no waiting for email confirmations, none of that rubbish. Just press click, bump, it's done, our system takes care of it, then you get to download a spreadsheet with all those links in. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? So here we are, let's move down here and find one that's submitted. Okay, these icons here which change, as you can see. They tell you the status of this, so let's just click on that just to show you. This is the status when you first submit. It's submitted and in the queue, then submitting your links, and then submitted and waiting for Linklicious. That is then processing at Linklicious, which actually takes about a week, and then that is finished processing and crawled via Linklicious, so you know your links have been crawled. So here is a submission for today, 3rd of January, and it's processing at Linklicious, and we can click view detail, and here we are. You can then look at all these links that we've created for you, pages of them. You can set your display to show different numbers. If we scroll back up, you can download those links in an Excel file. Let's have a look. So yes, we want to open this with Excel. If you haven't got Microsoft Excel, you can always use OpenOffice for this. It will do it just as well. So here are your Tier 1 links, your Tier 2 links, and your Tier 3 links. And as we can see, we've created an awful lot of them. 1,000 links per day, but you're actually going to get about 1,200. This is because some forums don't allow a URL, a small percentage of them don't allow anchor text, so we always over-deliver, and this then means that you're at least getting what we say you're going to get, but in actual fact you're going to get a lot more. So let's just have a look at one of them. In Excel, what you need to do is double click in the cell, click outside it, and then it actually turns it into a link, and just click it. So we'll click this. This is about the best keyword tool, and this is a forum post. And here we can see there is a free keyword research tool anchor text link. Understand the reason. Free keyword search tool, best keyword tool underlined, best free keyword tool is a link and bolded. And here we have keyword tool, keyword SEO tool, keyword search tool, and there amongst the generic text are half a dozen or so keywords and a couple of links. You're going to get 3 tiers of these forum posts, all interlinking, the 3rd tier linking to the second tier linking to the first tier linking back to your money sites. So as we can see, this text is going to be classed as unique, basically because the generic text is spun text, which is going to be 3 levels deep, and then the amount of keyword phrases that are used in different formats, underlined, randomed, bolded, etc., makes this unique text with a couple of anchor text links included as well. This is how Google these days wants to see your links, within content and within relevant content, and I think people would say that this is relevant content. I do think there's more value in this than profile links, and that's why we've gone down this route of creating 3 tiers of keywords and keyword links placed within spun generic content. Okay, let's have another quick look at another one, and you'll see that the generic text is different, but the keywords are the same. We do recommend that you insert about half a dozen or so related keywords. Go to the Google AdWords tool if you don't have your own, and find the main keywords that you want to promote, and then